My name is Marija Edinborough, and I'm research associate in the laboratory for bioarchaeology currently, but from December on I will undertake my Marie Curie fellowship at University College of London Institute of Archaeology. My first research in Danube Gorges and anthropological collection of Danube Gorges started with my PhD in 2010, and the topic of my PhD dissertation was actually Paramasticatory modifications in human teeth. Paramasticatory modifications are actually traces of use of teeth as tools or a third hand in ancient populations, and the major contribution of that of PhD dissertation was that before all it was the first ever report and description of such kind of activity in some population on territory of Serbia, and the second of all was that my research showed that the ancient prehistory inhabitants of Danube Gorges used their teeth as tools or third hand. We also try to see specific patterns of use where actually of use of paramasticatory modification of teeth, and then we could identify that they use their teeth just during some kind of task-related activities in their daily life. So there is one specific activity which we were able to reconstruct. It was characteristic for a group of women, immigrant women in Danube Gorges, who use their teeth in cordage or basketry for processing some fibers, maybe plant fibers or tendons in their teeth for making baskets or fish nets. My other part of my research in dental anthropology of Danube Gorges was actually application of one microscopic method. It's tooth Cementum Annulation method, and I got DAAD grant for that, so I undertake that research in faculty for biology in Munich, Ludwig Maximilians University. And the tooth cementum annulation method is actually one microscopic method for determination of a chronological age of individual. It works on the characteristic of tooth cementum that the tooth cementum is actually hard dental tissue which covering each root of any mammal, human or other mammals, and the tooth cementum is actually growing on an annual basis. So each year there is one new layer or incremental line, and by cutting teeth, obtaining histological cross sections, and the numbering, counting the lines from microscopical photos, we are able to determine how individual was old in the time of death. Also, we were able to observe that there were some of those lines were different from the others. We named them, or actually that was also available in literature before. They were named crisis lines, and they refer to some crisis events in an individual's lives. Those crises related to calcium metabolism disorders, and actually, in real life it means that that could be consequences of pregnancy, skeletal injury, or renal diseases. And actually, my Marie Curie fellowship will be about obtaining new protocols for distinguishing between those events in an individual's life.